Hello everyone, I'm Smooth Talking Steve and welcome to today's show, How to Communicate.
Hi, I'm Susie Sunshine, and today we're going to talk about an essential skill in North American culture.
Yes, we'll be talking about small talk, and by this we mean how to make a meaningful but light conversation with someone you just met.
I can already hear you thinking, why is this important?
Well, small talk is extremely important to get to meet new people and make new friends. In North America, we love small talk. It's practically in our DNA.
What's the best strategy to engage in small talk?
Simply put, just ask questions or make meaningful comments to the other person. And that way, you can connect.
You see, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3.
Yes. First, let's talk about the weather. Oh, everyone loves to talk about the weather.
You say talk about, but don't you mean complain about?
Okay, cut. That was great, a nice take, plenty of enthusiasm, I like that. Before we go on to the second part, Susie, can you go see Jezebel to have your makeup touched up, please? Everybody take 10.
Hey Steve,
Hey Alex.
did you see how much Mother Nature has gone nuts? Like, yesterday was so cold and freezing, but today the sun is bright and shiny.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But I feel like we're gonna have a couple nice days coming soon.
Yeah, I think you're right. We're finally going to be able to go on at the beach or ride our bikes or even have a barbecue, you know?
A barbecue? I like the sound of that. Maybe we could have one after the shoot.
Oh, yeah, well, especially with the food that you grill at a barbecue. Okay, well, I'll go.
right.
Okay, bye.
The director thinks my makeup needs some touching up.
Yeah, what the director wants, God wants. Okay, so is this your only shoot this week?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I guess yes and no questions are not the best way to start a conversation.
I know! Closed-ended questions will only get you yes and no answers, which are no good for a conversation. You need open-ended questions. Like that, you get as many details as possible, and then you can ask new questions. By the way, is that a picture of a dog on your makeup desk?
Oh, yes. He's my baby. He's so nice. You know, he's a mix between a husky and a poodle.
Oh.
And I have a cat. His name is Morris. And goldfish. You know, I just love animals.
I like them too, but unfortunately, I'm allergic.
Are you also allergic to fish?
No, I prefer fish on my plate.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Touch up here. Here you go. Okay. I'm done.
Thank you.
Action!
So, Steve, other than the weather, what else can we talk about?
Well, you just need to choose another topic based on the person's interest or the context of the situation. For example, if there's some music playing, you can talk about it. You can talk about the band or the musicians, ask them if they play any musical instrument themselves, and if so, which one. That could be a great way to bond and maybe offer a little jam session.
Ooh, good idea. Oh, and by the way, if you're at a sporting event, why not ask them which team they're cheering for and why? Or maybe you could also ask them what sports they're into. Like that, maybe you'll be able to create a connection that'll lead to you asking them if they want to do sports with you. It's a great way to bond.
Absolutely. Now, I feel like you're beginning to understand where I'm going with this. Yes, you got it. Or like we say in English, you get the drift. Basically, the important part is to make sure the other person knows that you're interested in them, in who they are, and in what they do.
So, if I get this correctly, Steve. All I have to do is ask a bunch of questions. And then, based on the answer to those questions, ask a bunch of new questions that I can also answer myself. Like that, it's a situation of give and give. We both get information about each other.
Exactly. Like you said, it's give and give. And you can use this with many other topics too, like food, pets, culture, and dreams and aspirations.
Basically, the sky's the limit. But don't forget to use open-ended questions.
Exactly. And a great way to avoid closed-ended questions is to use the WH word strategy. So you use a WH word to start a question. This way you can get an open-ended answer. For example, who, what, where, when, why, how much, how many, how often, or how long.
So basically, just to summarize everything, to engage in small talk is to ask questions to a person, and then based on their answers, asking a bunch of new questions, but I can't forget to give also some information about myself. Like that, there's a flowing conversation.
Yes, and remember to ask questions about the other person and about the context you're in.
So basically, don't ask any questions about gloomy or pessimistic topics. Yuck. That'll just bring down the mood of the conversation. You want to keep it lighthearted.
Exactly. So now that you've learned more about small talk, you'll be able to go around town, small talking everybody, and have some fun.
Yes, basically, bottom line, have fun.
This was Susie, Sunshine, and Smooth Talking Steve. Over and out.
So, Steve, what's this I heard about a barbecue? Where is it? When is it?
actually have a meeting right now,
Oh,
but
really?
I'll get to you.
How long is your meeting then?
Half an hour. Don't wait for me.
Okay.